This is the Megamax, which is our large model 4-chamber side-ported muzzle brake design for sporting rifles with barrels of 15 to 31mm muzzle diameter. It is a copyrighted, registered design, and there is currently a patent pending. Main features of this brake are its unique side-ported design, where the port sizes are graduated to achieve the maximum amount of recoil energy possible for its given size. The ports angle back slightly, and this causes the egg-setting propellant gases to pull the rifle forward slightly, further helping to counteract recoil forces. Basically, this is taking the main course of recoil forces, the propellant gas, and turning it around just enough to cancel its effects, as well as utilising it to provide a partial cure to the problem. The testing we undertook shows an average recoil reduction of about 80%, which in itself is outstanding, but this is without the excessive backblast of some competitors' 20 to 30 degree angled muzzle brake designs. The thread recess also has an internal collar, so the brake can be seated to pull up tight on the shoulder in the conventional manner, or on the muzzle or nose of the barrel, or a combination of both. Megamax is ideally suited to all the standard Magnum calibers up to 416 cal, as well as the various Ultra Mags and the 338 Lapua Magnum class of cartridges. The brake starts out as a blank, which is machined from stainless steel bar stock on a lathe in one setup, and the threads are single point cut to ensure correct concentricity and alignment. The brake is then transferred to a CNC machining centre where the ports are machined to full depth, including an undercut in the lower section. Then the edges of the porting slots are machined for a nice even chamfer all the way around for a professional finish. An index mark is also machined on the underside of the brake at the 6 o'clock position to aid the gunsmith in the correct fitting alignment of the brake onto the barrel, and by using a reference point on the rifle's action to level from, precise alignment is possible with no guesswork. The main advantages of this brake are its massive recoil reduction capabilities for its given size, often surpassing those of much larger or other conventional muzzle brake designs. The results and comparisons shown in our muzzle brake testing videos number 4 and 5 demonstrate this conclusively. The porting design on the Megamax brake vents out the propellant gases up and to the sides, along with a slight rearward draft. This helps to keep the muzzle of the rifle down, maintaining target view throughout the shot. It's usually necessary to Loctite the brake on at the threads with these side-ported style brakes. The provision of the internal shoulder means that the very largest thread size for a given muzzle diameter can be used, especially on button rifle barrels, which will help to prevent the bore from enlarging under the thread section. This helps to maintain or enhance the accuracy potential of the rifle, as does the slight added weight at the muzzle from the brake itself. The solid unported section on the underside of the brake means that no gases are vented directly downwards, and this helps to avoid or minimise ground dust or degree disturbance as best possible. Added to the above features, as you can see, Megamax is a high quality machine product which is the result of exhaustive testing, numerous prototypes and refinements. Designed and manufactured exclusively in New Zealand. Due to the amount of machining time involved, they are not a cheap product, but if you want the best quality and performance, then you definitely get what you pay for.